Okay. You can't hear the game at all.
Well, I can hear it. It's just really low. Okay, now that's too high.
Food restaurant. That's a good thing.
Oh, I need a.
Why don't you try my Asian fried
Dang
chicken?
it. Just a moment. Okay. Let me try that again. All right. How's the volume now?
Well, I can only hear music. Can you make it do a sound effect? Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. If you want people to hear the game well, if you want it to be more about talking, turn it down a little.
All right. So you think that's about good?
Yeah, probably. I'll let you know if I can't hear it or something later.
Alrighty, cool. Let's kick this off. I'm just gonna pop out I think Twitch chat so I don't have to actually keep it open. Okay, cool. And I'm probably not going to be watching Mixer chat, so if y'all see something, let me know.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
Were you able to hear the guy? Hello?
Hi. I was switching to another stream real quick to see how the volume was compared to them.
Oh, okay.
So your Twitch stream is maybe half the volume of everybody else?
Okay, so I should increase the Twitch stream volume. Okay, I can do that. Twitch. Like for the entire game, or just our voices, or everything?
I think everything. That sounds pretty good.
Cool. Good. Double check. Everything good on Mixer. Alright, let's get this party started.
So what's this game about?
This is Hand of Fate, and it's an interesting game, and there's a lot to like about it. It's got some interesting flaws. It's a roguelike with a card game theme. In fact, before I get into, well, let's see. I'm trying to beat the game because I've gone through everything else. And then last time I played this, I think Everdred was on too. That was fun. The dealer kicked my ass, and he's the final boss of the game. But what's really charming about this game is there's this framing device that you, the player, is somebody who has come to this guy's domain to play this game. I'm guessing so that you can win cool, well, like the treasures you see on the side of the screen are, well, like in the story of the game, what you've won from the dealer. So I guess you're trying to get that stuff. And the dealer, what makes this game really charming and interesting is the dealer's chatter. Like, he talks to you the entire time. The closest comparison I could draw would be to Darkest Dungeon, except I feel like even more than in Darkest Dungeon, the chatter here is in context and responsive to what you're doing.
Well, that sounds cool. So is there actually moving around the dungeon, or is it all cards?
Well, you'll see what...
Go. Leave. There is no joy for you here.
By the way, were you able to hear his voiceover?
Yeah.
Change my settings. So there's some different classes you can play as, which give you different So what's going to go on here is dungeons, and then a boss fight. It's going to make me fight every single boss I've ever fought before.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
I love this guy's voice. It's got this nice graveliness to it without being overbearing. Difficulty of picking a successful chance card has increased. So I have.
As long as you play and persist, we will continue to draw closer to a resolution. Very few have come close to unraveling the game, mind you, and none have succeeded.
Oh yeah, that's right. With every round, you have a different curse card, and right now the curse for this is I can't keep any blessing cards. Actually, I feel like if you haven't seen this before, I'm going to play an easier one. Play an easier one to show you how this game works, and also to warm myself back up because I haven't played this game in a while, and here I am trying to beat the hardest level. Forfeit. Yes, I want to.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm certain.
Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
This game is a Unity.
So this guy is magically controlling.
Again,
all these
you
cards.
face me.
Yes, and it's much easier to animate than
Again,
him
you are a
actually
fool.
starting, you know?
Yeah, but how would you know he's not cheating?
I don't know, probably like fairy tale rules, like he's somehow bound to some sort of set of rules.
There you go.
I can't remember what this one's like, but let's do this one. It should be fairly quick. Player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. It's really like out of money perpetually.
You face one of the fiercest of the Ratmen. I would wish you luck, but we play with fate.
This deck. And these are counters, so the cards that he puts down are these on your play space, and so these are sort of the spaces in this semi-room-like that you travel through. So usually a good idea would be to take out ones that because there's some that are always good, but a lot of them
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. Are you sure that's the right approach?
I like how they put the description on the side instead of on the card, and then the card can look really nice.
Yep. Hooray, video games. Dude. So eventually you can kind of get more equipment, although equipment's not a huge focus of this game. But you'll see.
We play for a token now.
So there are these, it says Blood Auction 4, because some cards, they basically go up in a series and they tell kind of a story, and so if you win, Blood Auction 3, that gets replaced by Blood Auction 4. I'm not going to do that this time. And clearly you have an advantage of this game if you have played these encounters before and kind of know what to expect.
Once loosed upon the lands, the rats will find you, no matter where you go to ground.
As I move from card to card, I'm losing food down there. And if you run out of food, then when you move, you lose health.
So we've got a report from Twitch chat that the game volume is too high.
All right. Well, I'll just put it back to what it was then. Did they mean of the game itself or everything?
No, they said the game is louder than the mic.
Close. I was not even looking at Twitch chat.
Hey.
Hey! Welcome.
This is the complainer right here.
It's
Sweet.
me.
Welcome.
Jules.
Welcome.
How are you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, the volume is so loud that while you're talking, like, the music is totally drowning you out, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, sorry for being a bad tester.
No, it's very okay.
If one of you could pop back into Twitch, please let me know how it sounds now. And then stick around for more chatting.
Will do.
We're saying... No, this is not worth it. I'm already about to leave. Slow. It's good to encounter that one when you're pretty early on in a floor.
Now, this is my kind of travel.
Yeah, it's still a lot louder than you.
Okay.
It seems like your mic is just really low on Twitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, because the audio seems like it's okay compared to other channels.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll increase mine. Advanced audio properties, 35%. Right. Okay. So hopefully that's better. I guess we'll find out in like 15 seconds or whatever the delay is. So
It could be even louder.
Yeah.
okay, I should put mine up louder. We're able
Yeah.
to. What about like you two? How are y'all on the Twitch stream?
Yeah, I think it's just like if you could pull down the game volume and music a little bit, it would be better. The balance is just off.
Okay.
Our voices are also low.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So hopefully that will be better, and let me know if it's not. You guys may have seen me pick class the Explorer, and I picked that class because if they go back on a card that they've already visited, it doesn't cost food, and it's OP. Let's be honest. But for backtracking, it's incredibly useful. So I could leave
Did you
this
expect
floor
me to
right
tell
now
your
by going to
fortune?
this
No.
force escape. I
A
have
fortune teller is at their most
I have an
base and
equipment card that I
despicable
start
when they
with that
begin to
reveals the
believe their own
exit of the level to me,
lies.
which is another
Of
handy
course,
thing.
I am
But on the
different.
early levels, when you still
My
have
powers
the
are
health,
genuine.
It's good to, at any opportunity, find ways to pick up better equipment.
Okay, so his voiceover is still way louder than you.
Who? Julez's?
No, the master guy,
Oh,
the
jeez.
ninja.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Which one do I need to turn this thing down?
Are you using OBS to go live?
Oh, wait, yeah, I was using OBS.
Maybe just like pull down the desktop slider, like volume.
Oh, I just adjusted it in Voicemeeter, which I'm using. It's my virtual audio cable.
Oh yeah, okay. That might work as well.
Yeah, I
yeah,
forgot
'cause
about
it's
that.
still
That should help.
It's significantly louder than you.
Okay. All right. Hopefully that'll work, because I was like, oh, right, voice meter. Whoops. My bad.
All right, I'll listen in. We'll see.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it sounds much better.
Much better? Okay. Cool. And let me know if there's any other tweak that I can make. Okay, what have we got here? Ring. That. Player resistant. No, I don't like any of these. Okay. Yeah, I'll get this one.
I'm
Food's
sure you are grateful. for
relatively expensive in this game on purpose, I'm sure. Too bad. I was hoping it was going to be an equipment shop. Like for, well, I guess it was like for weapons or armor or something. What do we got here? It's like when you get a Foon game card, you don't know what exactly you're going to get. So you might get 1, you might get 3, and there's some that are even more, but they're pretty rare. And thank you, people in chat, for having patience with my audio balance problems. Let's see what we got here. This guy's interesting. Sometimes, so what's fun about these is you don't always get the same outcome for picking the same choices, which is nice. So this guy... So, sure, let's try this. Lame. Oh, maybe I'll get something better? No, not really. Whatever. Easy come, easy go. That's this game anyway.
An expedition. Press on.
Press on. This guy's voice is rad as hell. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, his voiceover's great.
Yeah. And what I
I
like
never
is...
finished this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do after this little segment. I picked one of the earlier ones as a
At
warm-up.
their heart,
The final
all
battle with
games
this
are
guy is
about
cheap as
power,
fuck.
Are they not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
The acquiring
You'll
of
see.
power,
Okay.
the
Prod
retaining of
will.
power, and
Since
most
it might be a little bit.
importantly, the use of power.
I'm gonna check on Steam how many hours I played of this.
Ooh,
When
I don't
the
think I've
tide
seen this one before.
turns, anger rises. Anger without form or direction.
Fuck it, I'll give him whatever. Let's see what happens. Didn't get anything. Well,
They just asked for more.
Again,
yeah,
a token
that happens
is at
sometimes.
stake.
The thing is, like, what is kind of fun about this game is being nice isn't necessarily always the quote unquote right answer, but it's not always the wrong answer either. So it's an interesting bit of role playing in that even in the context of this game's framing device, you are kind of role playing. It's a fun way to present a game because, you know, the more you play, the more you realize this is not really a card game at all, or it's not really based on real card game mechanics. But
It does feel kind of like a D&D game or maybe a board game.
Mm-hmm. But it's got that framing device of you've gone to see this sort of like clairvoyant fortune teller guy, and this character is really charming, mainly because the writing and the voice acting, and that's I think what really makes this it elevates this game. All right.
Yeah,
Choice.
apparently I only played an hour of
Select
this
your
game,
desire.
so didn't really get what I need.
Dang it. boy. Yay! So one thing that took me a while to figure out is the card shuffle that he does there is quote-unquote fair. Like if you can track where they move, you can pick the right one.
Oh, really? So it's actually representative of where it's going.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now that's often hard to do because they won't always stay the same speed, but it's a fun bit because they could have easily programmed it that it's just random at the time you pick it, but it's not.
Right.
Your food runs short. This
Whoops.
does not bode well.
No, it doesn't.
Fasting does have a way of focusing the mind.
I'm about to go to a shop where I can buy more food, so I'm gonna give him nothing.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
That's what I like is the context-sensitive stuff of like he knows you have no food, so they pull up a voice line that's relevant.
Now
Have
it
you played
is
the
only
second
a
game
matter
at all?
of time
No, I
before
haven't.
you fall.
Chris, I'm really bad. I'm a terrible game dev in that I almost never buy games at full price, so I'm like waiting for it to be discounted. Which is terrible, but well.
Hey, there's so many games to get through. Don't worry.
I mean, I think I'm
Always
approaching
something else.
300 games in my Steam library, and many of them played less than an hour.
Yeah.
Got some good news. Hand
Yeah?
of Fate 2 is 15% off.
Whoa! How much is it now?
That's $25.50.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable, actually. I may consider that.
Wait, you're Canadian?
No.
No.
Oh, it's $25.50 in Canada too, at 50% off.
Hmm.
50% off.
Oh shit! You can buy it from the Canadian store. Have Julez gift it to you.
Seeking the hard goal.
Hey, it's System
Hello.
Logoff. Welcome.
I'm just trying to find the mixer link. One moment.
Hey, it's Will. All right.
Do you understand
I
what
scrolled
it is
past
we
that.
do
That makes
now?
sense.
Or did I rush you through the rules?
I'm in. What exciting things are happening?
Before you were prepared?
Well,
Card games on motorcycles.
card games on motorcycles. I'm
Motorcycles. When did that happen?
well, so anyway, Will, have you seen this game before?
I have played about halfway through Hand of Fate, and I believe I was at the slightest sign of challenge where I stopped playing it. Not because I, not because I found it threatening, but because I was like, oh, I don't want to go through all that again.
Yeah, it's that. I mean, not a roguelike-ish thing.
Yeah.
So my ultimate goal is to beat this game, but I haven't played this game in a few months, so I decided to start a sort of a dry run on one of the easier levels.
Mm-hmm. You were on the last level, right?
Yeah. This guy's sometimes he gives you junk, but often he gives you good things. Yeah, he didn't give me that much good stuff. Okay, fuck these
You
guys.
step in.
Usually with Helpful
Earn
Priest,
their
it's good
ire.
stuff or less good stuff.
Yeah.
Man, the assassin from Assassin's Creed really got old.
Oh no! Crowd goes after you.
Well, shit.
So much.
Whoops.
How
5 pain cards. Great gravy.
Seems almost impossible to watch that shuffle because you can't tell which cards are behind each other.
Yeah. That I think I'm not sure if that's the point exactly. It's because it feels like that's the point, right?
Fortunately,
Maybe you're only supposed to be able to get it half figured out by that.
Are you not burning any food for crossing these cards back over?
well, I was about to explain. I have picked the Explorer class, which is great because it's kind of like free healing. The only problem is I did get a pain card that like took away some of my max health, but Could have been a lot worse. If I'm playing this game, like, Explorer is basically easy mode, but I often like to play the Soldier because he has a higher max attack, and I'm trying to remember his draw. He definitely has a drawback, but it's the cards shuffle even faster. You have worse luck.
So does the Explorer get to backtrack back over cards for free? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. And you mean because you have a thing that raises your health for each card you track over.
Oh, it's with everybody. If you have food, every card.
Right.
I feel like this must be an exploit. Like they surely didn't mean for that to happen. To be free healing.
Maybe like a modern game kind of accessibility sort of thing. How you've gamed the system and all that.
Yeah.
Making the player feel smart, but just making the game easy for, players that want.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
So I actually haven't gotten many combat cards in a while. Ooh, shop.
The Jack of Plague has battered you once.
Oh,
Can you set
this
him
might be the
free
last level
this
because the
time?
dealer's talking about the Jack of Plague, which is the boss of this. Hopefully I can get monsters, mages. Good, some combat.
The end of the loneliest D&D game is approaching.
All right, combat in this game is fun, although these guys are bastards. I'm trying to remember.
So I found some comments from the developer about that.
Yeah.
And apparently the wild cards are supposed to be unbalanced in a certain way for user. Feeling like that is just part of it.
Oh, that's right. You have to kill these guys with shield bash. Whoa. I'm trying to remember the details of playing this game.
You have pretty nice health, or had. Now it's gone.
Spoke
Well-
just a moment too soon.
That's right. Well, one thing is, even though this is a earlier level, the enemies keep leveling up. I'm pretty sure.
You had 69 health, is what I mean.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Help, I like easy jokes.
Well, I'm probably fucked.
You are, yeah, you are like almost fucked. Was that a death sound? Okay, no, it was them dying.
Probably. Come on. Well, shit. I didn't even get a warning. Fuck you guys.
Never trust a wizard.
Fuck! God damn it!
Oh,
Well, that was lame. But anyway,
85 health and you pissed it all away on one fight.
I did. I did.
Dead.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
with
it was.
an artifact
I
on
forgot how you're supposed to deal with those guys. You have to like shield bash them to get through their stupid shields.
Death in the home of plague.
So anyway, since
I'd be
I,
ready to beat the game.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is since I lost at an earlier level, I think it's time to try to beat the game. Let's do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
Until now.
Oh yes,
until
my
you
Yu-Gi-Oh collection.
You would be best to.
All right, but this
test
time
me
I'm
further.
gonna handpick what I want. All right, I can't remember any of these are, so,
So,
bear with me
3
while I.
white dragons.
What did you say?
3 blue eyes white dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about all the card game jokes, by the way.
It's all right.
do-
No need to apologize.
I do offers the option of having to deal with the deck building here, because depending on the kind of player you are, it can be really tedious, and there's lots to enjoy about them besides that.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't really gel with the kind of person that might like those elements.
Yeah. So these are usually the ones that the artifacts I'm really not that fond of. So I'll probably get rid of those so I can have some cooler stuff. Arrow cutter. Eh. 10th time. Whatever. Berserker ring. That's okay. You can stay. And thanks for your patience while I go through these. That's okay. Justice, because I'm gonna get a lot of fucking curses in this. Because I think in the final one, it's like every time you reach a new floor, it gives you more curses. No, not too fond of that one. Punishment.
Actually, see, some of that's kind of cool. I'm starting to realize this more and more. Realizing it by accident in the last game jam, but like these kind of elements, like the deck building here, like this is to give players edge, but really doesn't start. It really doesn't become necessary until you're far into the game. You're already engaged with the game. And I just like the fact that I like elements where they don't become necessary until you've fully engaged with the game already. So make the beginning of your game accessible, players will start to love it, and then they'll engage with deeper elements.
Yeah, and this is
That's
a great...
so true. If you were just shoved into this and you didn't know what any card was, and you had to build a deck for your first game, everybody did.
Card game nerds wouldn't give up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've made NetHack decks before, but I don't think I'd want to do it in a video game.
But, you know, it's sort of... One thing that was in that, 20 Years, 20 Lessons Magic game talk stuck with me is when you give players the opportunity to have some kind of choice or customization, it makes them feel more invested. Which is a nice thing, even if it is almost the illusion of choice, but...
Total illusion of choice, just like asking them for their gender, stuff like that.
Yeah. I wish this game had like a female player model. That would have been nice, because the main character is such a cipher.
I do think they put that in the second game, didn't they?
I don't know. I haven't played the second game.
I'm going to look it up because I believe...
I heard the second game is really good. According to people,
I've heard it's basically just the first game, but better, and also better combat, and that's something that strongly appeals to me because the combat was one of my sticking points with the first Hand of Fate.
Because it was annoying, because it's, you know, just to have a female model for my immersion. I hate it when games kind of like always assume that the player's male.
Yeah, you can pick a female character and you get some extra customization options. You can pick... Oh, that's kind of cool. By picking skin color, it shows like a background, so like the kind of region that they would come from and have that skin color. That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
So that's a unique way to do skin color picking. Usually it's just a shade.
No, that's a good thing. Let's see, not crazy. I don't like Blood Auction. I don't like that guy.
But I'm somewhat reminded, like just earlier today, I was playing a game that is based off another game that I really like, which is called Mega Man Battle Network, and that series of games has a lot of deck building. But they also give you a default deck. They don't make you build your deck from scratch.
It's really good for the start of the game until you get invested.
Well, exactly, right. But it gives you the stuff you need, and you can exchange chips out piecemeal instead of being like paralyzed by so many choices. In this game that I was looking at, I don't remember what it's called, like Tribe Wing or whatever. It takes a lot of ideas from Mega Man Battle Network, like it basically wholesale rips the game off, but instead of building a basic deck for you, it forces you to build your 40 card deck to start with, and that's like, you're like, I guess I'll just throw a bunch of random stuff in there and see what works and figure it out slowly. But that doesn't lead to a balanced deck to start with. And so it means that you have to do a lot of trial and error to figure out what works. And
I get what you mean.
Really obnoxious.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of stealing Mega Man Battle Network wholesale, one of the Lego Flash games stole Mega Man Battle Network assets and then recreated them.
Really?
Yeah, I'll find it on the cutting room floor for you. 1 moment.
All right, so it only took me 35 minutes to get started on the final battle, but all right, let's kick this guy's ass. I fucking love the voiceover in this game, you guys. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I think that they nailed the deal. Like everything about them, his model, his animations, his VA, it's all so fucking good.
Oh yeah. What I like about him is he's very genial to the player as a character, which is fun because he doesn't come off. I mean, I guess even before I went to the end, I wasn't spoiled, but it's like, I'm gonna have to fight this guy eventually. I mean, it's inevitable. But it feels good. In this, you could call this a very story-like game because they never really tell you who you are, why you're there, why this guy's there, what his backstory is. But I feel invested in these characters in part because the dealer's just so charming. So one of the reasons why I'm playing this is I want to have what I like about this game. Sorry, I'm talking and not playing, but that there's this integration of the menu and UI with the story and the gameplay, and I think that's really clever. I really like it. Not very many games have that. I feel like the only one I could draw a comparison to immediately would be like Flowey in Undertale.
You mean like how the dealer is in the world and he speaks to you and talks about the cards that you've just, chosen or picked up?
Yeah, that's right. And it's a fascinating approach to sort of this menu design because I always think it's most rewarding or enjoyable in a game where what you, the player, do is the same or very close to the same as what your character in the game is doing.
Mm-hmm. Because you are simply your character in this situation. The character is your avatar.
Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons why I love Hacknet so much.
You're basically you are the player. You are the character. That's simply it.
Yes. So in the game I'm working on now, which I've been spamming Twitter about, it's my intention to introduce a character that's definitely not like the dealer in the sense of like who he is or how he talks or whatever, but I want to have sort of a character who does hang out in the UI and engages with the player in that sense because I find that so charming and so engaging.
Huh.
Devilish
Dreams, myth, and mystery. Oh, and traps, of course.
Disembodied voice calls out, seemingly from the sky. Just one control, one's dream, blah, blah, blah. So there's also, this D&D-like storytelling that's only in text, which is kind of fun, too, given the way the game's presented.
Wait, so this is Malara. Was this game, is this game, like, in nature, is it a Mega Man Battle Network clone? Is that what that is?
Yep, it was a Mega Man Battle Network clone.
That is so interesting. I wouldn't have expected, like, a licensed developer to give a shit and do that.
They made multiple of these, actually.
That's interesting.
Jeez. God damn it. This
Wow, look at all those traps.
It's an obstacle course, methinks. Whoa!
I've not actually seen this particular one. This one looks cool. Wow, you're getting brutalized by these spikes.
It so happens that I'm not very good at being used. Motherfucker. God fucking... I hope no children watching this stream. I'm swearing. I'm saying bad words. Very bad.
Bad words.
The worst words.
Xibanya's adventures in Spelunky ended here.
Here lies Xibanya. I don't fucking know. I can't move the camera, that's right. Wait, am I just back at the start? What the fuck am I trying to do?
Wait. Are you back at the start?
I think I am. Wait, was I trying to go to the other corner?
You can't adjust the camera, right?
No, I can't. It's fixed. Yeah, what was I doing again?
Finding a clip-through wall sheet for Cheat Engine.
Hell yeah! Hey, did I tell you that my upcoming game has a hacking puzzle element? Oh, that's where I was supposed to go.
Oh yeah, there's a ladder.
Yeah, I saw it on your Twitter, I
Motherfucker.
think.
Kids, cover your ears. I don't know. I had accidentally left my stream set on mature because I was streaming that anime trash. Booby trash. And so for a while, wait, why is I thought I got flagged for a while. Like I was forced to be a mature stream until I was like, oh no, it was me in the anime trash. Titty games.
Draw your final card, Yuki.
Titty games definitely needed to be marked mature.
Do you mean draw your final pathetic card or something like that?
You know the quote much better than I do.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Or something.
Except maybe Grebo.
See, this is me cheesing out the game. Listen, if you want to beat Dark Souls, you gotta cheese out the game. And if you want to beat Hand of Fate, I don't know. I haven't beaten Hand of Fate. I couldn't tell you.
So yeah, what you do in Dark Souls, right? Is you summon other. Wow, another trap
Wait.
card.
What? Wait, didn't I just do this?
You actually no, isn't that the same one?
Wait, I thought when I do these, they're supposed to say
No.
turned up.
Unless the ladder you took was the entrance instead of the exit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Why? Oh. Alright. Come on, guys. We can do this. Motherfucking... I mean... Great gravy.
Yeah, this is
There is no
definitely
entrance ladder.
This room looks different, at least.
I think just below you. I think you really did just draw 2 in a row.
Huh.
So I think the other one under your feet before was the same. So my object permanence is weak.
Mine too. I like shiny objects.
So the deck master is top decking,
What does that mean?
putting cards on top to make so you cheat, pretty much.
Why is this camera view so shit?
Yeah, that's real. No, that's shadow. That's shadow though.
You never drew the better camera card, that's why.
Lord have mercy.
I kind of like the up do it by the shadow.
The shadow's great for realism, but it's not very good for gameplay.
Well, I mean, you can see it hit and lift.
That's true. That is true.
And then Xibanya draws another double as traps.
I think just a better, yeah. just a
Oh,
better
so it
camera.
wasn't 2 in a row. It was, I mean, it was 2 in a row. It wasn't like me. Okay, I was worried that it somehow... Oh, man. God damn it. I hope I never see one of those fucking things again. Just pardon
Did you
me.
take the ring that gets you gold when you heal?
I don't think so. I mean, I put it in the deck, but I didn't start with it.
Yeah. Seems like that would go really good with this.
Probably.
Especially if you keep getting trap rooms.
Alrighty.
And if you're getting gold every time you healed, you could
That would've
purposefully
been-
hit traps.
Probably don't need it. I'll buy some more food or something.
I like to imagine that his voice is actually much less charismatic than he makes it sound in the game.
What, that he talks like some sort of...
So he just puts on a really bad accent whenever you approach the shop.
Too expensive for remove curses. Dying any... Whoa. Might be worth removing that one. Megane says, what's on stream? I'm going to answer. Hand of Fate, man. Ming.
Card games on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycles!
Oh, what the fuck are we talking about?
Card games on
So
motorcycles.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is card games on motorcycles, literally.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, I don't want to sell. I want to buy food.
Do a thing called the Turbo Duel, which you play card games really fast on a racing motorcycle track.
You know, you actually know more about this than I do. I've never actually seen it.
I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Far too much. And until Konami ruined my deck archetype, I would probably still be playing.
Oh, man. Alright.
Or I should reword that. Until Konami started doing super pay to win, I still liked it.
Yeah, I've heard that basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Suffers from like major fall off. Like severe fall off of card quality. Like
So,
season 1 cards are just not
Gosh dang it.
remotely usable at all.
So season 1 Magic and Trap cards are all banned because they're all OP. All the
Really?
monster
They're all
cards are
OP?
trash. Yeah, Regeki destroy all monsters. Dark Hole destroy monsters on both sides of the field. Harpy's
The
Feather
mon- the
Duster
monsters
destroy
are
all
shit
Magic
though,
and
right?
Trap. Yeah, monsters are all crap.
Okay.
And then Konami made summoning a lot faster as it went on. And now it's to the point where in your first turn you can literally summon 5 monsters.
Well.
And pretty much every archetype they release is now overpowered compared to the last one. So the power creep is outstanding.
Well,
Goodness, I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was into it when I was in middle school, but I don't mean it sounds condescending. Like I just stopped caring when I got, like not like I grew out
I
of it,
used to
but
like it when I was a kid.
you just like turn to the next obsession, and it's not like any obsession I've
Yeah.
had since is any better or worse. All right, let us take the force path.
Friends are good to keep you addicted to playing card games.
Yeah.
More than anything, I am proud.
But then my friends started doing pay-to-win stuff, and my poor angel deck could not keep up.
All right.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely.
So if you ever see overpowered angel cards in any of my
alone
games,
do not
it's probably
play.
bitter revenge.
I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination.
Can I sell it without opening it?
Your choices.
I can't,
It's someone else's problem.
Exactly. Oh boy.
You already know.
Uh-oh. I presume your odds are better when you... Oh, the success!
Hooray! been kind of rare. I don't have any blessings, so. Yeah, thanks for
Well,
nothing, dealer.
Just absolutely destroyed.
His voice is so interesting too, because he's not sinister, but it's very, I don't know. This character's so fucking charming. I love this guy. I'm trying to kick his ass, but I
It's
love this
really
guy.
a grandpa and his nephew playing a game together.
Isn't it sweet?
I
Like all the
how- I
rest,
mean, like,
you are silent. Kick him
he's got like sort of an he's got like a quality to him where it's like, oh yeah, like that's like he's like the final boss, but he's not like
He's secure in his awesomeness. He doesn't
Yeah.
need to like insist that he's cool to you because he just knows. He's got these. I don't think we ever learn anything about his past, but he has these tantalizing lines like, "We've lost so much, you and I."
You
Yeah.
remember Grandma?
I
I
see.
keep
it.
insisting that he's the
Always
player's
read my
grandpa.
All
Sail
right,
away
Gabe's grandpa.
and see what
Fuck
you
off.
find.
No more sea voyages for me. That turned out very badly last time.
wait,
Not
so
fan boats?
different travel cards can have different results later in the game.
Well, so the sea voyage, you saw me playing very badly on it. I did very poorly on all the chance sections, but if you do well on it, you might like get gold or equipment or stuff.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's not the same thing every time. I can't remember because I've played this one before, but it was months ago.
The dessert cult. He demands a hot fudge sundae from you.
Hell yeah, I would demand it too. All right, let's. Oh, it's Jack of Dust. Wait, is this the boss? No, fuck, it's the dealer. Shit, I have to fight a boss just as an incidental, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry for my swearing.
You're more PG than most video games nowadays, so.
You know, if I were a proper streamer, I'd just be screaming all the time.
Exactly. So you're already ahead of everyone. Don't work too hard. You might have cardiac at rats.
Oh, good heavens.
That was excessive.
Motherfucker. Shit. The red attacks can't be dodged. Well, I mean, you can jump away from them, but you can't counter them. And you can't shield block them.
So you say the second game improved combat? I can't hear you, Bill.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
I said the second game improved the combat?
That's what I'm given to understand. That's only what I hear, and from what I've seen, like visibly, it looks a lot smoother, which is a big deal to me. Like I'm very picky about how my games feel.
I like how we're having this nice calm conversation as Xibanya tries to
please do.
vocalize.
No, it's good. No, keep having the conversation, because, it's good.
the calm is necessary to.
God damn it! If I
offset
lose my
the-
first combat of this fucking thing, I swear to. Wait, what's the left button? I can't remember my weapon's ability.
Muscle memory is degraded.
Yeah, probably. Shit. Well, it's a truth generally known that I'm bad at video games.
I mean, I will say jumping into the end game at such a point is bound to be a little bit of trouble.
It's like the Dark Souls of card games.
Oh shoot!
Got him. You almost, one more hit would have killed you. Too.
I know. Oh man. Well, the smartass dealer have a comment. Uh-oh.
Do you have anywhere safe to move now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Rip.
Rip.
Oh no.
Quit ripping, you idiot. Nobody likes Xibanya anyway.
That was the last thing you needed. Turdbot cannot save you now.
It cannot save me. Well, time to cheese out this fucking game. I mean, I should stop swearing, but...
Cheatengine.exe has opened.
No, it hasn't. But it might. No, it hasn't.
What's that? Your max health is now 999. How'd that happen?
I mean, if I get mad enough, maybe, but I don't think I'm going to carry on
This
too
game
much
didn't
longer.
do anything wrong. It doesn't deserve to be cheated just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only really cheat in JRPGs. Like right now, I'm playing Tales of Berseria with run speed hacked to be 3 times faster.
I mean, that's the only way to play JRPGs these days. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I also
Listen,
might be
if-
seeing City Escape as I run through the overworld.
If they're gonna make their level design shit, then who cares?
Oh, motherfucker. Well, whatever.
Oh, I also unlocked all the outfits early, so they're all dressed in ridiculous clothes.
Shoot, having to beat this game at 65 max health. Great, great.
I mean,
Oh!
you.
God
Good.
damn it!
Just as planned. You just need to buy your gold ring.
Kikakudori. Oh, whatever. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, that's clearly not where I want to go. Oh wait, there's a ladder.
There's a ladder. That looks good. That looks promising.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So this is where Games for Life train their youth.
Game. Yes.
Oh no.
Games for life, y'all. Games for life. G4L. Hey, look, I made it without embarrassing myself.
You did it.
I
I'm
did
very
it.
Proud of you.
Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you.
And then in
there
Daredevil's
trial
traps.
by fire.
Wait, where's the exit? Where's the exit?
I think you have to
Is
pay
this the only way
dealer.
out?
Wait. Maybe I had to go on the sea voyage. I thought it was the card. I mistook the exit for something else probably.
Give him. Oh,
yeah.
never mind. It's back up to 40. It was 10 before.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
I love that kind of comment.
Yeah, I made that too powerful.
Nothing
made that too
more pleasing
powerful.
than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind.
Because he's got
is
this nice smugness to him where it's not like an asshole smug. It's just like, I know I'm the shit, whatever.
It's very much
that
kind of a
is one of my
smug game
favorites.
developer talking to, you know.
Well, he
To their
claims that he
player.
made this game. In story, he's a game dev, I suppose.
Your memory is
Yeah.
tattered and torn. formed into mere cards for us.
The comment like, I've made that too powerful, I'll have to rebalance it, reminds me of something I might say to a playtester, like just in passing, like, oh, that's much too easy. Or one of my favorites is when a playtester struggles with something, I'll say, oh yeah, that used to be.
Did you guys just see what happened? Like, I just lost my helmet.
They just stole your helmet.
That was good. That was good.
Well, I guess I can equip this piece of shit again. Well, no, this is actually good. It tells me for the end. This fucking dealer, man, he's hacks. I call hack. No, okay. Sorry. I'm done.
There we go. I've balanced that gold card.
But yeah, it's cute because you could almost... I hear what you're saying about saying to a playtester of... I've definitely,
One
like...
health main card.
Oh!
55. Oh, wait, was that a 50 pain? Oh my god.
Xibanya is really cursed, okay?
Back and forth we go. Back and forth.
Well, this is how you play Dark Souls, guys.
One more curse. That would have been game over.
That would have been... This fucking guy. Oh, this is the one I don't want.
Let us take a
Can cards actually kill you?
Foolishness.
Yeah. It's happened before. Alright. Oh, piece of
All you had to do, you only had to track the failure card.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Don't worry, I'm terrible at the minigame too.
Yes. Game. Oh, good. That's okay.
Well, you were so lucky last time.
Choose from these options.
Whew.
Wow! See?
Yay!
What? How are you guys so far ahead of me? That's crazy.
Are you
Go
gonna
to the
Twitch or
mixer.
Oh, Twitch. Yeah, that's why. There
Yeah,
you
you-
go.
Mixer.com/Xibanya.
There you go. Yep. Okay.
That would be why.
Now you know why our reactions are like that.
Like
Well, I was
almost
just figuring-
instantaneous.
I'm just far away.
By the way, since you were just in Twitch chat, how is the balance of the game's audio with our voices?
Oh, I'll check again.
Oh, well.
It's a lot better. Yeah.
Okay.
it's
I mean,
good.
since you were watching Twitch, I'm assuming it was okay.
Yeah.
But now
Well,
you're
I mean,
foodless.
I keep it
Hooray.
muted so that we're not like 15 seconds in the past.
That guy never paid me back. Oh, he did pay me back. I don't... I'm incoherent.
Yeah, I didn't see it happen either.
Oh, Dr. Teflon says it's fine. Thank you, Dr. Teflon. You're too kind.
Oh no, oh no. That's not a good thing to have.
What?
And now you're starving as well, so you just lost 20 health.
By the way, it is who is Dr. Teflon? Is it one of the Awful Jams peeps, or is it a person? I don't know.
Dr. Teflon.
Hey, Dr. Teflon, who are you?
Or I welcome all people I don't actually know. Just curious.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few.
It's so
The
few.
bored, the obsessed, the weak.
The weak.
Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
Fucked up if true. Twitter follower also. Dr. Teflon says Twitter follower actually awesome. Welcome. Cool.
I wonder if the dealer has a roll eyes animation. That's just well hidden.
I love his animations because he's got quite a few, but they're not extravagant, but they're very effective at keeping him from... It feels like a real character, even though, I mean, obviously they're looping things or something, but it is good things. Stranger in the shadows.
If I don't know, quite how good the animators are. The animators for this game, how good they are, or how good they were at their jobs when they made this game. But like having a lot of subtle animations that kind of slowly, suggest kind of emotion or reaction is pretty easy and also well budgeted, and it works for the dealer really well.
Because I love
He's
games.
like, oh
that...
great, she's going back and forth again. I'm gonna fill it with my bracelet.
Yeah. But yeah, I see what you mean about making the most of limited resources, because this is a very beautiful looking game, but it is an indie game. I was reading some article I was talking about, like, in Japan they don't really have a concept of AAAs the way we do here. So something like Nier Automata does not really fit into our conception of, like, indie versus AAA. But this is, like, triple indie or something.
This is I indie.
I believe this is made in Unity, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a Unity game.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
He's all for a little delving now. A little sassy. Enter the cave. I'll look up this guy's voice actor. I can't believe I haven't done that before. Time to
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
You have all the curses, Xibanya.
I
All
do!
This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where the conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly end. Your final challenge awaits you now.
Oh, no wonder I was hearing an echo. For some reason I had the mixer volume turned up. Okay, cool. No more echo, please. Thank you for your patience. All right, all right.
Do it.
All right, YOLO. Oh shit.
Wow. At least none of them are a huge failure.
Ah.
Don't do it. My audio cut out. Oh no.
Welp. Uh-oh. Hey, it's taqueso.
Yeah.
I see your avatar. It looks like a very sad face.
Yeah, it needs to be zoomed out a little bit. It's actually the Discord icon.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
The saddest Discord icon.
Wah. Okay. There's the treasure chest. What treasure might it hold?
Health damage.
Are we gonna have another?
All right, guys. All right, guys.
We've
What
come
do
this far. We may as well commit.
Let's do it.
You got a splinter and take 50 health damage.
Yes. Oh, the flat.
This is like the most up and down.
Are
ever.
you serious? I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
And you get nothing for that.
I got nothing. Lord of mercy.
The mimic stands in the corner and laughs at you.
Yes. Oh, this is usually a good card. She usually asks, excuse me, what I want, and I'm going to tell her I want food, please.
Yeah, you need food.
And then the food is a mimic.
Nice, good. One food.
That's, yeah, good. Okay, thanks. I guess.
Great. Strong food gain.
That's great. Yeah, okay. The lovers. Sure. Oh, but I can't keep blessings.
Very nice indeed.
Oh, fuck you, dealer guy.
Welp. Welp.
Ah! That wasn't even close! Okay. Oh well. Just gonna have to fight these assholes. We're gonna fight our way out. I think the red dots are the number of traps.
You can do it.
Thank you for believing in me, despite the fact that I am bad at video games.
You can do it.
Your belief
Maybe all you need is a little bit of faith.
What was it? System Logoff, your game, the belief makes things happen?
Yeah, that's pretty much the theme.
Yeah.
I forget how the attack goes though.
Your belief is what brought you here. Wait, how did that line? I said the
Oh,
line.
that's
I think-
final boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your belief is what brought me here.
How
Yet you
did I
deny
say
me
it?
now.
I was trying to be very GLaDOS, and it went, your belief is what brought you here, yet you deny me now. I was trying to be bad.
Enough talk. Have at you.
But
you
enough
mean
talk.
to tell me?
Have at you.
So you mean to tell me that these two characters voiced by Xibanya were in fact different characters and not the same character?
Wait till you hear about Amelia Earhart. That's gonna blow your mind.
You'll be back.
You mean to tell me that Amelia Earhart was not a rogue AI?
I don't know. Maybe. I won't discount the possibility. Come on, game. Load. You can do it. Okay, thank you. Food, please.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, you could get some, neato thingies. This might be good. Fleet cuffs. Might be good. 2732. Scorching Zeal. Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Oh, fuck you. It's fun that the dealer will often like make passive aggressive comments about your choices, which I think is really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Get another one of these for the road. And fuck it, get another one. Anything I could sell? Oh yeah, I'm not using that anymore. I like how it's using like dollars.
Yeah, I found that odd. Just like one of those kind of like, huh? Like I would pick G, you know,
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's, yeah. That's what I would do too. It's interesting. But you know, these aren't US dollars, these are Australian dollars. Spin So it's prison money, you know?
Uh-huh.
I was always
It certainly
proud
was
to
an
be
Aussie
fleet of
choice.
foot. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
Yes, okay. Okay, so we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Did I equip those? Oh, yeah, okay, that's equipped. Good, fleet cuffs. Alright. Why is somebody saying puto in my chat?
Need those hard moderators.
Ouch.
Strike them down.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Isn't Will?
Get this.
Are any of you guys a moderator in my chat?
Let me check. I think I'm a moderator in your mixer chat. Let's find out. Hello.
I think I'm just in your mixer as well.
No, I'm
Hey,
not
look
a
at Turtle
moderator.
How do I make somebody a moderator of my?
Just click their name and then click mod. Yeah.
Oh. Sure, you can. How do I mod? Yeah, sure, you can be a mod because you told me how to be. Okay. Use your power wisely. Okay. Yeah, oh, and yeah, you can be a mod too. You're a mod, and you're a mod. Everybody's.
But you're not a mod, you're banned.
¿Quieres el puto? El puto eres tú. All right.
Are you saying I should ban them?
No. Oh.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Who is
Maybe they'll
Nicomato?
apologize and be an eloquent game developer. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here for game dev.
Show humility for your horrible language.
Hold on.
Or the mods will have to use binding garbage.
Binding garbage. I hope you eventually get the sound balance on those. I feel like you could use some reverb in the attack names I did.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
I
feel,
need like a
I was
more
actually-
actiony start to them too.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna say, I don't think they're mixed very well with the gameplay. This is me speaking as an audio guy. I think that they feel just like somebody speaking.
Which is a shame
Yeah,
because I was shouting in real life.
Yeah, I
Right.
need to also not use Rithal next time I do a love game as well, because all of that sound engine's bad.
Oh yeah.
So that's another thing too.
But like with Will 4's music, it really just feels like somebody talking over
As
the music,
pleases
right?
you.
So you want to have it, you want to have levels kind of balanced out so that it kind of blends with the music and it blends with the
I
sound effects.
appreciate your ingenuity.
I really should have
I look
audio-ducted
forward
a
to
bit
seeing
more
how
in the
you
music as
approach
well.
This particular challenge.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it depends. You don't. I mean, you know, you can get away with not ducking your music. It depends.
It's hard because if you're excited about the music, then people want that to shine, and it's like you have
Many
to
of
step
these
away. You need somebody else
blessings
to
are
come
too
in and
good
listen
for
and
the
go like,
likes
"Well,
of
the music's
you."
too loud, no matter how much you love it." You know, it's like listening to a mix from a drummer. The drums are always loud, or a guitarist. The guitars are always
It's
loud.
better than
Often.
traveling along a muddy
Not always,
road.
but like, you know,
Certainly.
it's hard to step away and think about things like that objectively.
Or, you know, Game Jam ruins your time. One of the two.
Another curse
Well,
on the
I mean,
Jam
you
is
know,
an
Let's
exception.
see how you deal with it.
Sound balance is an incredibly difficult discipline for those who don't just kind of quote, get it. You know.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So, I understand that. And so when it
This
comes to
thing I
game
have
jams,
created.
you know, I try not to be too harsh
I've
on
loved
sound
the
design on
better side
people.
of it now.
Yeah.
Unless I
I've
did it,
worked
in
my
which
way
case I'm
through
going to
its
be
many
like, dude,
convolutions
the fuck.
So many times. Run through
Totally
these
fair.
conversations in my
When I had the
mind
chance to
over
work
and
on
over again.
Punch Fight 7's audio
Wondered how it all
last
ends.
jam, it
Will
was
I
really
ever
cool
know
because it was like, okay, I can just take full responsibility because I'm doing the implementation as well as the design. So it's like, you know, if anything's wrong, it's on me.
Right, yeah.
A choice. Select your desire.
Whew.
Nice. I was thinking it was the far right card. I would have gotten a huge failure.
For those comfortable being the arbiters of justice.
I'm drawing you another picture, Xibanya, by the
Yay!
way.
I love getting pictures. I love getting pictures. 2 months. All right, guys. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whew. At least we haven't gotten to the fucking lizard guys yet. I hate those guys. They have like super tough hides. Oh, and I need to make sure to not counterattack because every time I counterattack, I am going to lose a food. That's going to make this a very difficult battle.
Yeah, that could be difficult. A lot of dudes and no food.
Well, I just lost. I'm gonna. Fuck it. Short-term survival. These are a lot of guys. Goodness gracious.
I do like how the gunners can hit their guys.
Oh, jeez. That's a nice catch. Oh, shoot. Whoa. I somehow did relatively okay in that one. It's probably
Yeah,
because
it
that
took like 9 damage.
bomb-ass mallet I bought, or hammer thing. I'm not a scientist, okay?
Scientist, yes.
A little extra help.
That's great, thanks.
It's only a momentary respite.
Oh, good. Well, that's... Alright. My items... Might be interesting. What do I have equipped? What's my hat right now? Oh, my hat's the default explorer's helmet. So, might be a good idea to get a different hat.
So are you able to equip gear whenever?
When I'm not in an encounter, yeah.
Okay.
So I can swap out. One for the
I'm
road.
just thinking like you can. Oh, I thought I heard someone say something.
Hmm.
If you see me flash on and off, my control is my push to talk, so that's why.
Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. I was just checking the Discord, and I'm back. Alright. And now for another favorite trick of mine, since I know where the exit is for the next one, I'm going to equip this helm. It's helm. And then when it's time to leave, I will equip the explorer's hat again so that it reveals the exit location on the next stage, and then I'll switch hats again. Helms, they're helms.
Yeah, that was actually what I was gonna say. It was like, so yeah, you can equip those anytime, so you can just throw on the explorer's helmet when you clear the room and yada yada yada. Pretend you're not a very good warrior.
I did number 1 before and I died, so let's try this one. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Welp. Was punished for my dishonesty.
He drew a boss fight.
Yeah, I did. Rah. These audio clips you kind of hear a lot because there are not that many enemy types in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So you learn these guys.
So would you say it was well played?
Oh shit. I hate these. I won't be able to leave unless I get the combo up to where they want it to be. Christ almighty. Oh shoot, I got reset, god damn. Oh. Okay, so I just need to get to 30. That wasn't as bad as I feared.
Oh yeah.
New mentions. Who's mentioning me? Somebody's mentioning me. It's System Logoff! Alright. I get this for the Twitch folks at home.
It's a cute little apple.
How are we gonna do this? Alright, Twitch chat.
The only lesson I ever did in Art Academy.
Alright, I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, so that's why it looks so good then.
That and sloppy paint is always easier than, anatomy and line drawing.
I mean, just look at that detail. Like, look, you can see the inside of the apple, the yellow line.
It's beautiful.
It's perfect.
That's a thing of beauty. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this.
I can really see that you've improved.
Yeah, it's always a delight to see your stuff.
It has
Aha,
been
okay.
called the game of eternity.
So I just put
I
that up
didn't
there
think
so
that
that
meant you'd
Twitch
take
chat
forever
can
to
see
make
this
a
beautiful
decision,
fan art from
mind.
System Logoff. And that can live over here for a little while. I need to take a video capture of that bit from Harold Krell's game, Trellbanflalgar. I think I'm pronouncing it so I can have what Vinny Vinesauce did. The blah, blah, blah.
And just
Trellbanflalgar.
I
I don't know, Krell. How do you do the? Perfect. It's beautiful.
Something
It
else
perfect.
was wonderful. All right.
That's all I came in here for. Bye.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks. See you next time we do Troll Bunslgar. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Appreciate it. If you don't roll that first R, then you know you're completely fucked
know
up.
you-
There's only you can't roll a T and an R, can you? Oh, I guess you can.
Krell.
Troll Bunslgar. This is me
That's how you
turning your
say it.
volume down.
Trell.
All right.
Getting better.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Really makes you think, doesn't it?
I'm definitely having a good think right now.
Dealer's
Little
spite.
pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
What the fuck? That's so fucked.
Even though your victory will end me, I cannot hold it against you. Life cannot help but fight.
I do like how the game kind of like gradually descends into just like needlessly cruel to the point that it's funny.
It's pretty fun, yeah. There's a fun bit of whimsy in this game. For all its flaws, this game
there's
is good.
there's also something to be said for making the player feel cheated. They feel like when they best, they feel like they've, overcome great odds, I guess. Also, this is unrealistic. The wheels, the cards should be wrapping around, but they're not.
So unrealistic. Is this the final floor? I think it might be the final floor. There's only 3 cards. So this might be a good one to get rid of. Yes, go away, please. This might be a good one to get rid of as well. Just in case. I'm hoping this is the final bit. Like, we finally come to where we want to be, and I'll probably die to the dealer making this all move, but we tried. We tried. I tried. Did my best. Alrighty.
Again, you tilt at the windmill.
Yeah, probably.
You will not gain your victory this time.
Well, I believe what happened last time was you made it to him and then died.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that was when Everdread was on with us. Because now it's like I have to fight all the bosses.
Our final confrontation begins. I
Oh,
will
that's
not
right.
fall as easily as the other opponents you have faced.
Alrighty. Oh, I was pressing the shield button, god damn it. Sorry, I'm making combat sounds.
I believe.
You can do it.
I mean, I've done that for video games before, just usually like on purpose.
I had a friend when we would play Super Smash Bros. He would like sometimes when things got really intense, he would like stand up and start like jumping a little bit. Like some people just get really into video games. Like I understand it. Like
Yep, I mean, you saw me freaking out playing Half-Life 2. Eventually I should probably do that. That's just, it'll be a running joke at this point, but games for life, yo. Games for life.
I get very mentally into the games. I don't typically get like involuntarily physically into video games.
I
Every time
get
that
really
happens,
excited playing video games. Sometimes I flip.
I talk to myself as if the game can hear me. Oh, fuck, that didn't happen. Listen here. That didn't happen.
Shoot, I've got 34 health left, and this is just the beginning. I'm in deep shit.
we believe.
I still believe.
I believe harder.
I think you have to hit the hands.
Oh, that's right.
No, I was just guessing.
Oh, quick time event! Ah!
Oh, press Y and A.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Fell.
Ugh. Fuck you, guy.
Beat him up.
Beat the shit out of his hand. Break that fucking wrist. Just geriatric motherfucker.
Those lovingly crafted wrinkles. Yeah. Destroy them.
Rip off his nails. That would hurt.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Hey, I'm not a monster.
That's gross.
You gotta draw the line somewhere. Oh fuck.
So you're kind of owned.
I
Like,
am.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, it'd be funny if I were dying, you know. Oh no! Shit! No! Fuck! Lord have mercy! That was cheap. Fucking skeleton guy.
God.
Oh, he's just spawning more motherfuckers. Are you fucking kidding? Obviously not. Fuck you, guy.
I think they're spawning from the bone stick.
Yeah, probably.
Green and red bone stick. You have to fight the green and red bone stick.
Yeah,
to beat them.
probably.
You will have to beat the bone
stick is-
zone.
I have to beat the bone zone! I'm about to die! Kill the bone zone. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright.
Shadow of the bone zone.
Oh! Lord. This is terrible. This is
Got
terrible.
this under, I got it under control. You got it under control.
Okay.
It's all good.
Not the quick time events. No. Hit this motherfucker. Ugh. Break this motherfucker's fingers. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Run! Ah, fuck! No! Alright.
I just heard a bell. Yep.
You died.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
No.
My game is my ultimate defense. My piece takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
I had a good time despite everything. I'll get him one of these days. Next time I might pull up Cheat Engine, but I'll get him one of these days. Well, thanks for joining, guys. It's been it's been an hour and a half, and I think I'm gonna call it quits.
I've got another present for you before you go.
Oh, yay, I love presents! Especially one from System Logoff. He has the best presents. Your art really is getting pretty good. I mean, it was already good, but it's getting real good. I'm loving that mimic apple.
I know, that's mechanical.
Alright, okay. That's amazing. I have to put this on stream.
Choose the face with muscle. Babinga.
That cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's pull this.
We got on that topic, so
Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm going to be recording with the actor who's going to be playing a character that I wrote as something, playing a similar role to the dealer. Obviously, he needs to have some sort of reference to Trellbunthlogar. Probably some sort of, oh, so you have heard of me. I'm not going to rename him Tipples, though. I draw the line there. It's not Tipples.
Name him Skank Master 2000.
I will consider this. Probably not. All right. Yep, there you go. It's Tipples, who I have heard of. Although, Krell, how come you did not include, you didn't include the lesbian option? I couldn't be, the girl who will save the world with history.
The main character was a girl.
Oh, so everybody was just mistaken.
Yeah, she only identified man boy.
That'll be my headcanon. That'll just make the game all the funnier to me. All right. Well, that was fun. Good night, everybody.
Right.
Yay!
Goodbye for now.